Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles, Chapter 6, The Lessons of Love. And today we will start Section 5, The Lessons of the Holy Spirit. If you would like to join me for a prayer. Dear Father, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. God, please take my past, plan my future, send your spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom. God, please allow me an open mind for a new experience in all things today, setting aside everything that I think I know about everything. And so it is. Amen. I'm having an off week. So this always helps to realign me. Any time spent with God realigns me in truth. Okay, Section 5, The Lessons of the Holy Spirit. Like any good teacher, the Holy Spirit knows more than you do now, but he teaches only to make you equal with him. You had already taught yourself wrongly, having believed what was not true. You did not believe in your own perfection. Would God teach you that you had made a split mind when he knows your mind only as whole? What God does know is that his communication channels are not open to him, so that he cannot impart his joy and know that his children are wholly joyous. Giving his joy is an ongoing process, not in time but in eternity. God's extending outward, though not his completeness, is blocked when the sonship does not communicate with him as one. So he thought, my children sleep and must be awakened. I love that. How can you wake children in a more kindly way than by a gentle voice that will not frighten them, but will merely remind them that the night is over and the light has come? You do not inform them that the nightmares that frighten them so badly are not real because children believe in magic. You merely reassure them that they are safe now. Then you train them to recognize the difference between sleeping and waking, so they will understand they need not be afraid of dreams. And so when bad dreams come, they will themselves call on the light to dispel them. A wise teacher teaches through approach, not avoidance. He does not emphasize what you must avoid to escape from harm, but what you need to learn to have joy. Consider the fear and confusion a child would experience if he were told, do not do this because it will hurt you and make you unsafe. But if you do that instead, you will escape from harm and be safe, and then you will not be afraid. It is surely better to use only 3 words, do only that. This simple statement is perfectly clear, easily understood, and very easily remembered. The Holy Spirit never itemizes errors because he does not frighten children, and those who lack wisdom are children. Yet he always answers their call, and his dependability makes them more certain. Children do confuse fantasy and reality, and they are frightened because they do not recognize the difference. The Holy Spirit makes no distinction among dreams. He merely shines them away. His light is always the call to awaken whatever you have been dreaming. Nothing lasting lies in dreams, and the Holy Spirit, shining from the light, shining with the light from God himself, speaks only for what lasts forever. Tomorrow we'll pick up on section A here. To have, give all to all. But for now, let us conclude our reading today in section 5, the lessons of the Holy Spirit. And now let's go ahead and move into our meditation. If you go ahead and close your eyes, back supported, head and neck free. I am not the victim of the world I see. I have invented the world I see. There is another way of looking at the world. I could see peace instead of this. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. I am not a victim of the world I see. I have invented the world I see. There is another way of looking at the world. I could see peace instead of this. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. Now go ahead and think of 3 things that you are grateful for. Hold on to that light and love and gratitude that you feel when you think of these 3 things that you are grateful for. Let us carry them out into the world today. Let us shine brightly for our brother. Let us let go of all judgment, all fear, all ego thoughts. Let us return to love and the truth of who we are. And so it is. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. We will pick up on chapter 6, the lessons of love. We will read section A, to have, give all to all. I love you. Have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for joining me here.